how to understand lazy and procrastinating type of humans. So here we go. In my life, I hang out with, of course, my parents are also or are all hardworking people, and we are talking here laziness versus income versus bi-monthly income and survival. It means survival, like you're having food, your food and for yourself and for your family every day, and how much income you have in every month. So now, here's the thing that I would like also people to understand, especially the Philippines, that I think I'm one of the few Filipinos that believes that Philippines is not a third world country. Philippines is not a poor country. Why did I say that? Although if we look around us, people say somehow aren't driving a Porsche, aren't driving a Mercedes Benz, aren't driving a cars. They aren't living in a mansions. So for that definitions, basically people, Philippines is considered a third world country. Now, here's the thing. Based on my based on my research, actually not research based on educations, but when I realized about the essence of life and the meaning of life at the age of 7, especially when I saw how my father worked every day and my mom complained if his income is not enough, or if he went to fishing, he didn't catch his fish well. So it marks in my head that it marks in my head that I'm so shy. So it marks in my head how how important hard working is, and actually, so it gives me a definitions that no matter how we do in this country, this is only what the resources and the environment can do for us versus the energy and the skills and the income of every Filipinos if they are relying on the oceans, the rivers, the farms, the land, and also in terms of working forces, especially when you work as a nannies, gardeners, helpers, school, not in the restaurants, it's just homes. So that's why when I got debate with those black people, black African people in the US who are fighting for civil wars, and they are all working about Black Lives Matters organization, something like that. So I didn't realize that their fight is they are Americans and their excuse for the visas extensions or for the green card policy, because they are blacks and they are working people over there. So they are claiming as a citizens, as Americans, and they don't need to be paying. So they don't understand as well that they are there, they took there, they were brought there to work and to serve for the Europeans who came from the other nations that is very powerful basically. So uh, I'm not fighting against them. We're friends. Peace. So that's how it is, and we're talking here hardworking people. So for me, uh, no matter what, that's how much the income of the Filipino are. So laziness is very detectable for Filipinos. So if you're lazy, you don't have money, you don't have food, but somehow the culture of the Filipinos that we are all like namimigay or giving away free food, free fish in our neighborhood. I think that's what one of the culture of the Philippines that we have to bring back, because that's how we are. The hospitality that we are must be retained and must be reproduced, reproduced to be known again and again and again, because networking and scamming is like using people's money in order for you to be to be known as a millionaires, and you are not exerting efforts, you're not educated, you don't have a degree, you're not doing anything, you're not fishing, you're not farming, you're not working the constructions, and then meaning you're so bragging that you're rich, and yet you are using other people's money. That's not fair. So I'm so proud of the Philippines, and Philippines again is not a third world country. This is how we are. And if the basis is our housing materials, that's available in our environment, and Nipa hats is more beautiful than galvanized iron. Sorry. So, if you're lazy or procrastinating, that's considered also a mental health, actually. So you need a therapist to forces your drive and energy to exert effort to earn money and to find yourself what is your skills and what is your talents in order